Good morning everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley. It has been an awfully long time since I recorded Stardew Valley, or for that matter, anything actually. In fact, this is the first thing that I have tried to record since I was sick. It is Robin's birthday today. Okay, I'm glad I checked that because I flat out forgot. Okay, let's check what's going on the TV. We're going to need to pop by Robin's and give her a present. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, crab cakes. Crab meat is very flimsy on its own, but mixing it with breadcrumbs and egg is a great way to give them some body. That's why these cakes are my favourite way to eat crab. But before you go cracking any shells, stay tuned for my essential seasoning mixture. You learned how to cook crab cakes. Fantastic. Now, how's our fortune? They're very happy today. We may go and check out the mines. Okay, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Hey, Leah. I was thinking, life's too short to eat bad food. Luckily, we live in one of the best regions for fresh greens and vegetables. Oh, you gave me a salad. Yeah, I made you a healthy salad. I'm surprised you aren't sick of my salad yet. I will never get sick of your home cooking. Can we not hug? No? Not happening today. Okay, well, fair enough. Do I have anything to give you? Oh, I do not. This is terrible. Wild poop. Not happy. Also, need to make a cake, but I lack the ingredients. We need wheat flour and sugar. This is a terrible time. But, we do have one thing I want to use. And that one thing is some wallpaper for our bedroom. Can I put it on? No? Okay. Can I put it on this side of the wall then? Anyway, really will do. Ah, look at that. That's beautiful. You need a better floor though. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to go and get some wheat flour. Now, annoyingly, wheat flour is one of the few things you can't make yourself in the game, it appears. Hello, Aavak. This item is collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Thank you very much, Kent. That is very, very useful. Okay. Just giving me random explosives. Let's see. Got a blue slime egg. I want to go and put that in the incubator. Okay. Well, let's go and first and foremost, check out my farm. Make sure all is well. I didn't close the chicken coop or the barn last night. Oh, I'm such a scoundrel. Such a scoundrel. However, one thing I really do want to do is make more iron because I really want... No? Oh, I don't have enough. I really want to make upgrade my home. We'll see about that. Oh my God. Such a mess. Right, let's move over all of this stuff into here. All of the minerals and diamonds and all of that kind of awesome good stuff goes in there. The frozen tears do not. The frozen geodes do not. You know what? The stone can start living in there as well, actually. Thinking about it. That being said, if I start doing that, then I'm going to confuse my setup because I'm so used to the stone being in the other place. So, the trap bobber shouldn't be there, though. Let's go pop these in there. Where's the trap bobber? There we go. You know what? No, we're going to store our bombs in here because that's where I'm going to have all of the materials that I use to make the bombs. That seems to make sense to me. Also, these can come out. All of these can come out. You can go in there, and you two can go in there, and you as well. Alright, fairly happy with that. Now then, I'm going to need something to give to Leah this morning. And then I'm going to need to go and get myself some wheat flour, sugar. I'm going to have to come straight back then in order to go ahead and make the cake for Robin's birthday. I'm not going to go and turn up at Robin's place empty-handed. No, sod that. I go to very great efforts to get everyone else something for their birthday. I'm not going to leave Robin out. I don't care if she's got maximum hearts already. Also, I need to harvest all of those. I imagine all of our animals are okay, but I will be checking on our animals first before I head out. And that includes the slimes. Hey, we got a green slime. Fantastic. Right, green slime. No. Okay, no being naughty. That's right, come over here. Aha! I'm making you a sibling. Now you stay in there. I also need to upgrade this to an iridium sprinkler so I can do that a little bit easier. Naughty. Right, okay. Let's go and check on our cattle. Oh, thank you very much, Henwen. This is exactly what I needed for Leah. Never let me down, do you, Henwen? Never, not even once. Fairly certain that Henwen would sooner never be allowed out to snuffle for truffles than let me down. I suspect this is partially because Henwen realizes that if they stopped finding the truffles, they probably wouldn't be let out of them. I jest, of course. I would let Henwen out even if they didn't find me any truffles. But their life goal may swiftly change from truffle finder to bacon producer. They'd still have a very nice life up until the fateful day that they were tasked to produce the bacon. Or at least I would like to think so. There we go. Calm down. I will try to milk everyone. Uh-oh. Sorry, Bonnie. Really? No, see? It's because I keep leaving the gates open. They're all over the place now. They don't know whether they're coming or going. Hello, sweethearts. Hello, 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 hello. A couple of people have asked, what does Cariad mean? Because I often say it. Apparently, I used to say it so frequently to the chickens that a few people thought that Cariad was the Welsh word for chicken. It isn't. It's the Welsh word for... Well, it's basically a term of endearment. The literal translation is love or... I've got no room in my bloody inventory. Right. Okay, well, we're going to go and drop things off. That isn't a super high priority, though that is. But generally used as a term of endearment. The literal translation is love. Or carries to love, or the act of loving. I've got the milk pail. That's why my inventory was all out of whack. Forgot to put these up, down. Dread. And no, when I said the act of loving, I wasn't being tactful. I meant the act of feeling love for someone. Get your minds out of the gutter, my lord. Can't trust you. We will drop this off, but that's about the only one we will drop off. The truffle we are going to be giving to Leah, so I'm not going to be taking that one and converting it in the oil press. So it'll go straight away. So can this one. But we are going to have to make a move now because it's getting on. I'll have to take care of all the eggs later on. I'll hopefully find some stone while I'm out and about. There we go. Okay, Snufkin. Right, Akasha, need you to carry me off to the beehives, where I will gather up some honey, as we will be taking this with us. Oh, balls! This setup, while space efficient, does quite often lead to accidents like that. But we're going to go and sell a bunch of our produce to Pierre, get a bit of money, and then head on back straight away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop off to pick these. Let's not waste nature's bounty. There we go. It's 1:30, so we've got to actually do quite a lot in the space of time that we have. I'm a little bit concerned about that, honestly. I'm not sure we're going to have enough time. Alright, Pierre, I really need to do a few things, mate. Welcome to Pierre's. Thanks, Pierre. You can take these. Sure, you can take my fairy rose and my starfruit wine. Give me all of your money, basically. No, you can't have any of my duck feathers. You can have my escargot and my sashimis, though. But, you know what? Damn it. I meant to eat that in front of Leah. To show her how much I appreciate her home-cooked... Well, it's not really cooked. Her homegrown salads. Right, let's whisk off straight to Clint's because it'll be a little bit faster for me this way. Then we're going to have to rush back because I'm fairly certain that Robin is open later than Clint's. And I've got to sweep back to the house anyway. Hey, Clint. Actually, you know what, Clint? I haven't chatted with you in ages. So your tools holding up. They're actually holding up pretty well. Here you go. This is a fun gift. Thanks. You're welcome, dude. Right. I would like you to upgrade my hoe. Thanks. I'll get this started on this as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple of days. That's fantastic, Clint. Absolutely fantastic. That'll make mining so much easier. I won't have to use my bombs as much. I'll probably take it all the way up to a gold hoe straight away. I'm not sure we're going to end up with iridium tools, but we might. Hey, George. I haven't spoken to you in a while. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Well, how did they used to make sweaters? Because I'm fairly certain they haven't really changed. The designs, perhaps, have changed a little bit, but generally the materials, more or less the same. Maybe more ethically produced than they used to be. I get the feeling that people didn't really... Oh, no, I forgot. People didn't really care too much about how, or rather, who was producing their clothing. Though that's perhaps unfair. It just wasn't as widely known, the sort of conditions that the people making their clothing worked under. Ah, Pierre. I would honestly forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Or rather, you know, attached. Because it is not screwed on. I'm not a robot. Sugar as well, please. Thanks, Pierre. Man, I've wasted a lot of time. I may actually find it very difficult now to make it to Robin's in time. I'll still try. Because at the end of the day, all I need to do is find Robin out and about. I may not be able to do what I plan to do. We'll see. We will see. It's getting on. Ah, my lord. Leah, are you home? Leah? No? Okay. Leah is not home today. She has wandered off. Okay, I'm going to get a pink cake for Robin. I'm also going to store all of this in there. I will see about giving Leah her gift when I get home. Right, we have really got to make some progress now, Akasha. I'm sorry to pin this all on you. I know, it's unfair. I really shouldn't, but it is what it is. And we need to get to Robin's workshop super fast. Those trees are coming along. Hello, Robin! Happy birthday! Birthday gift, that's very thoughtful. Kind of you. I love it. You're welcome. It's good to see you. Especially because you bring me cakes. You're a regular member of the community now, don't you think? Oh, I'd like to think so. Right, I would like to shop. You know what? I would actually like some more windows too. Also, a new houseplant. Yeah. No. Gold brazier recipe? That's amazing. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. But no, I don't think red couch. Nah. What I will do, though, is I'm going to spend a bit of time gathering all of this. I wish there was a key that would allow me to purchase things in groups of 100, because I would definitely like to. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab probably a full stack of wood, a full stack of stone, and I'll bring you back when that's done, rather than forcing you to watch me do this. And welcome back. I decided to get a little bit more stone than just one stack, as there's a couple of things that I want to use it for, not least of which being able to head down into the mines in Calico Desert, for which I'm going to want an awful lot of stone. They're not nearly, not just the amount that I've made there, though. I will need more, but it's a good start. Here you go. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome, Linus. Nothing quite like a feast of wild mushrooms in the fall. I'll take your word for it. Hey, Demetrius. Did you know that Maru loves battery packs? I believe she has mentioned it to me, actually. I also now recall that Pam wants a battery pack. Hello, I've got things to sell. This, and, did I not have anything else to sell? Oh. I was sure I did. Never mind then. Okay, bye. There's a bit of a failure to launch there. Okay. Right, well, we're going to head back to the farm. We're going to finish up the work with the animals. Just make sure that everyone is right. Put back the milk pail and shears into the barn, collect the eggs and the wool, and then crack on with a little bit of work setting up only a few of the what's the word I'm looking for? Only a couple of the produce preserve jars, because unfortunately I forgot to go to Clint's. And I do apologise if I sound a little bit out of sorts at the moment, a little bit tired than usual. I am remarkably tired. I still haven't eaten yet. My body says no. Every other part of me says, oh God, please. 4 days. I am a little bit shattered at this point. A little bit shattered. That is frankly not true. I am extremely shattered. But I think the best thing to do when you're feeling like, well, rubbish, is not to stop doing what you normally do. Otherwise, you start thinking that way as well. If you can just keep on the move, I don't know. It just feels a little bit more healthy to be in motion rather than just sedentary. Resting aside, obviously. Okay, well, have a nice sleep, everyone. I will repair this. One of these to repair this. There we go. Everything done. I am pleased. Right then, we are going to need to make an awful lot of coal. So let's crack on with that, shall we? Now, got a couple more eggs. Grab you. And all of you as well, please. Ah, really? I'm going to ruin my inventory? Wow. Such scallywags. There we go. We can pop that straight in there, so we get that out of our inventory as well. And there we are. Is there anything else I need to worry about there? I don't think so. Oh wow, we've got a fair bit just sat there. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Okay. We can drop off the torch, we can drop off this, and I will take out the wood, simply because I'm going to want to continue to make more coal as I go. Because it will allow me to start construction of these. Oh, actually I'm going to need the stone as well. So, before I do that, I did notice, you know what, let's go and clear up my inventory first. I might not get to getting all of that today. It may be something I have to do another day. But let's go ahead and drop these off. I'm not going to discard the slimes. We are building up for those, so it wouldn't make any sense. Nor am I going to give up the goat's cheese, because that is something that Leah really likes. Where are you, Leah? I wonder where she's gone. I wonder where she has gone. Can we make... Wow, we can make a lot of things now. That's actually pretty nice. Blueberry tart. Almost tempted. Spaghetti. Any of these things give me any... No, not particularly. There you are. Here we go. For you. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. You're welcome. I saw a wild rabbit today. I just wish I'd get a pet one someday. They look so soft. They're not, actually. Wild rabbits are not nearly as soft as the sort of breeds that you get. The domesticated breeds. Also, almost all wild rabbits are one colour. Tan. If it's not tan, then it's probably not really wild. At some point, it has bred from a domesticated rabbit, from what I understand. Oh, I meant to drop those off. Well, balls. Oh well. Let's go and grab all of these eggplants, shall we? I think so, yes. Also, we will then... let's go for this one. Go and grab the... sap over here. Because I think, yep, we've got enough to make one new keg. Now the keg will need clay and a copper bar, which we're going to have. I do want to get to bed fairly soon though, but... no, I've already missed the 10 o'clock point. Oh well. Now, someone has mentioned that it isn't nearly as cut and dry as if you go to bed before your partner, then there'll be a chance of them of you having a child. Apparently, it just increases the chance. It isn't actually necessary as such. There we go. Now I'm going to need... Oh, actually, I guess I don't need to drop them off. Let's go ahead and grab a load of this stone. We'll grab all of that, and then we'll start making a few of these. Can only make 3 so far. Then we'll drop down more. You, my friend, you need to move, I'm afraid. You can come all the way down here. And we want more. Oh no! Ah, we lack coal. Yeah, that would have been good to be able to go and spend a lot of money at Clint's for. Would have made that much easier. Oh well. Right, we will drop off the eggplants. There we go. You're going to be just traded away. You can be stored. Got some eggs I can pop in here as well. These can go in there. There we go. Alright. We'll drop all of this off for now. We'll need to deposit this there. And we'll wait on the rest. That'll all be done fairly soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and check on the greenhouse. Then we'll come out and we'll harvest all of the grapes. Hopefully. And don't worry, I have just noticed that I haven't yet closed the chicken coop. Almost forgot. Almost missed it. But I noticed it in the end. Hurrah! There we go. There we are. Right, well, Akasha, I'm going to have you rest in your stable, because for the rest of the night, I'm just going to be collecting grapes. I will probably be able to get all of these harvested before 1... before 1 PM. And then we'll go ahead and turn in. We should have a fair old bit of money just purely from the grape harvest, honestly, because we're going to sell all of these grapes straight away. There we are. Now, at this point, since trellis crops rarely make as much money as the other crops that I'm producing, although it's not going to make as much difference for me going into the 3rd year because I intend to stop with this save at that point. But for anyone who picks up this save, because I will be including a download for it, then you might want to change this entire field to just regular crops. Things like cranberries or blueberries, depending on the season, because that would be significantly more profitable. We do have enough time. We can go ahead and make that there. Where did I store the slimes? Was I storing them up there? Yes, I was. Okay. And we'll pop those in there. Almost all the way through that one. You know what? We do actually have enough, I suppose, to make one more. So sure. And then we'll drop all of that off. And then we can go ahead and just load these up. Now, what are we going to put in them? Oh, we could actually go with the grapes. Sure, actually. We'll turn the grapes into grape jam. There we go. Just make sure all of them are pulsing. Oh, you two aren't. Tricky trying to get past me. There we go. Okay, so we just need to drop these into the produce bin, hit bed. Unfortunately, you know, again, a little bit late going to bed, but we'll have to get, we'll just have to live with that one. Not much we can do. There we are. And just drop all of these off as well. There we go. And it sounds like immediately after I've gone to sleep on here, I'm going to have to let Midnight out. She hasn't had very much time out of the cage, unfortunately, because I haven't been feeling too well. Oh, I just realized I was going to try and talk with Leah, and then I was like, ah, no, it's 150. Almost messed it up. But there we go, let's see. 30 grand. I know, Midnight, I'll let you out in a second, sweetie. 3,300 grapes, 2,640 for regular grapes, sorry, 3,300 for the gold, and 3,630 for the silver. Not too bad at all. And then 16,560 for the pickled pumpkins. You get That was actually very nice. Okay. Well, not a bad return on that day, considering we didn't really do too terribly much. But I am probably going to spend tomorrow, I'm thinking, down the mines. I think we may go to Calico Desert, depending on how happy the spirits are with us. If they're not particularly happy, I'll go down the mines in Pelican Town instead. But that will be for the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one and will be joining me for that one. But until then, do take care, everyone.